Let's see who's gonna take this, man. I think I was just so impressed with SolarFlare's gameplay. Definitely the best Plankton I've seen. But JMafia, he's done so well in some of these recent tournaments and exhibitions, really showing what he's made of. I think Reptar overall is the better character. I also think he's very well equipped to fight Plankton due to all the range and of course the fireballs that can keep this guy and his dirty paws off of you.
Solid spike right there. We do know that Plankton has a couple of ways to get back to the stage with that up air, but SolarFlare staying pretty solid. 131. Both these characters are heavy, so they're going to live to a high percent here, fellas. Stocks in which you think people are going to die, they're not going to die, so get used to it.
Yeah, we saw right there exactly that. SolarFlare hanging on after the up throw to forward chair from Reptar, and that might be just enough for him to get back and actually take the stock first. Oh, a narrow miss right there from JMafia. Could have taken the stock, and suddenly SolarFlare is right back in this, setting up the ledge, making it his own. But no, gonna drop it. Wait, hold on. He's still alive, I think. Yeah, and JMafia just not holding the ledge. It is a little weird to ledge hog Plankton. Sometimes he has a hitbox, sometimes he doesn't. I don't know what the hell's going on with that up B.
Yeah, sometimes things just be a little bit wonky, but look at JMafia here, throwing on that back air, just throwing it back with that tail, being able to just deal some ridiculous damage in terms of being keep your opponent at bay, while also creating some space for yourself.
Doesn't seem like you can keep a guy like Solar at bay for all that long, though. This guy's so crafty. I love that. The jump backwards into forward chair out of shield, saying, hey, man, you might have backed me into the corner, but I still have options. There it is, a buster just enough to get the job done, and we're back to a pretty tight game.
Side special, just one of the most solid kill options in the game, but here we go. JMafia looking for a solid lead here, throwing out that forward tilt or that side light, able to just knock him back. Look at the fire at the ledge, looking for the forward air. SolarFlare, I love the DI and just the patience off stage. Not afraid to just say, hey, I'm gonna hang out here just for a little bit, find my opening, and then get back to the stage.
100% agree with that. I think you need to just be okay with getting beaten up to play these big bodies, right? It's part of the job description, and we're seeing SolarFlare shake that one off, come back after losing his stock with a vengeance, but JMafia is not letting the pressure up. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, he didn't know what side he was coming out on, but it doesn't matter. He's going to get the clean reset into another buster anyway.
Jab in the buster reset working really well. I love the awareness there from SolarFlare to roll dodge away from that, but here we go. JMafia throwing out that tail, getting assault 56% right there on the SolarFlare.
Oh, dropping the popsicles into a nair, into the EX sauce, and that's somehow enough to get it done from all the way over there.
All right. You just don't expect it sometimes, Max. And, oh, that's a clean down air. The flame breath into the down air from JMafia. And just like that, able to shave off another stock on SolarFlare.
Oh, God, the pressure. Courtesy of those land-canceled fireballs. So clean from JMafia. Oh, my God, almost dying to the ledge hog. I thought SolarFlare was about to bring that back, but instead he's going to get spiked by Reptar. Oh, not twice, though. And he's back. Dude, this character's recovery is so good.
It's deceptively good, man. You don't expect a heavyweight character to get back to the stage, but look at that down air, able to just clip through the stage right there. Wow, okay. That was a quick match, man. It's so hard to keep up with these two characters.
Man, as cliche of a word as it is in fighting and commentary, that was a slobber knocker. Like, literally, those guys are, you know, already banged and bruised from just one fight, and somehow this is gonna have to go on for at least 2 more games.
Yeah, or at least it's definitely one of those matchups where it's like you blink and you miss it. Both of these characters can kind of just kill each other in just the weirdest ways possible. Man, oh man.
How do you rally back after like such a ridiculous game? That was intense from go, and yeah, I don't know. Just the mental stamina on these players, especially after so many hours of fighting through this bracket. Over 200 entrants, by the way. Shout outs to y'all for pulling up. Love seeing the support for this game. And yeah, I mean, I hope you're enjoying the show, because how could you not?
Oh yeah, for sure, fellas. I definitely want to say the stamina is definitely going to be kicking in for a lot of players here. I mean, dude, we started this tournament at like 2 o'clock p.m. It's like 1 a.m. in the morning right now. So like,
it's been that long?
Yeah, I think it started at like 2. So like, yeah, dude, there
were singles and doubles for both EU and NA.
Yeah, so yeah.
When did NA singles start?
NA singles started at 8 p.m. EST.
Oh, so
okay,
8.
all
Okay,
right,
yeah,
that's
not
chill.
too long. Yeah, not too long. But for people who played it or in doubles, y'all been playing for a little bit, and that's been a lot of people. And
Yeah,
so,
for all one of you that played in EU and NA singles, you know, that was a really long day.
so yeah, this is definitely been a long stride, and I think this game has definitely been playing in a factor. But as we see, right, oh, that's it. Ooh, you hate to see it. The side special miss off stage. You hate to see it.
Dude, seeing these two giants fight on a skyscraper, this is giving me kaiju battle vibes.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is Kong versus Godzilla type stuff, bro. Like,
Yeah. Okay, either way, it's looking like JMafia is starting to pull ahead. Feels like at the start, SolarFlare is able to just bust out this massive bag of tricks, but once things kind of settle down a little bit, JMafia is able to get it done while the back throw from cross stage, almost 200% on the board, and even a heavy character like Plankton's gonna die there.
yeah, that back throw is such a strong throw. But here we go. JMafia toss him up in the air, down air. SolarFlare still able to survive that. Plankton has a decent recovery, fellas. He is not dead yet.
No way you just died to burst. Oh, that's so tragic.
I think that might be the first time I've seen burst kill in a while, but look at that, just the tail slap forward air into the chomp, able to get the KO quick off stage. Man, dude, he's going so fast, Max. This is hard to commentate, man. They're making it difficult. They're making my life difficult.
It really is. The stocks are just disappearing here. We're only a minute and a half into this game, and we might see it end already, and not even in a 4-stock fashion. This is pretty close.
Yeah, this is close, man. And we see JMafia here go for the neutral and to the side light, looking to find a way to edge guard here.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's wild, bro. Bro trying to go for the strong down air. I respected them. I respected them. He had the stock lead, try to press that advantage. Going for the chomp, able to get the quick KO. And man, oh man, that is a 2-0 lead right there for JMafia. It feels like we just started this set.
I know, and somehow it's almost over. JMafia working on this 3-0, not showing any signs of being adapted to or figured out at all. Wow. Go ahead, man. Sorry.
Oh no, I was waiting for you.
I figured.
This is definitely, yeah, this is definitely one of those situations where it's like JMafia having a lot of steam, just being able to just go into a lot of these edge guard scenarios and just be able to force SolarFlare off stage. I think the big thing that I've noticed for SolarFlare is in terms of just being able to work around the large, just sweeping hitboxes of Reptar. I really feel like that SolarFlare is having an issue working around those tails, the forward airs, the up airs. Those hitboxes just kind of out-prioritize a lot of the things that Plankton can do in terms of being able to approach or get in. So I think for SolarFlare going forward, maybe playing more of a conservative, kind of staying back, zoning playstyle could be better. A little bit more bait and punish. Try to make JMafia bite and punishing off of those opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do, right? When you get out-buttoned, out-zoned as well, Reptar Plus is one of the best projectiles in the game. I think we're going to need to see SolarFlare just play a little more passively. That said, he might get mowed down by Reptar's offense if that's the case. We see JMafia having no problems closing the gap, especially on a stage as small as Rooftop. It's a little claustrophobic here. Oh my god, he almost found that spike. You don't get invincibility when you air dodge to ledge in this game. That could have been everything. But yeah. SolarFlare answering back. Yes, the spike. It's going to take the first stock in a blindingly fast way. That's exactly what we saw the last one start off with, though. So maybe JMafia's got something up his sleeve still.
Yeah, that satellite down air is such a great down air. You can hover with that as long as you're charging it. But here we go, JMafia able to get the stage break here. SolarFlare trying to use those up airs to get back to the stage, but JMafia has that flame chomp to KO on that opportunity.
Yeah, using the charging hitbox right there with the full fire meter. Coming in super clutch and securing just a little bit of extra damage and knockback. Wow, hold on. The down B, I thought he was going to keep it going. And already 2 stocks back to back, almost taken away. Yeah, there it is. Nair into the forward chair. JMafia is just looking like a beast right now.
Dude, this one is just going crazy. And just go the flames there at the ledge. JMafia really having a great ledge trapping and edge guarding game. We're set. Call it out.
Yeah, that seems like how he's using most of his meter. Just set up these extremely difficult situations at the ledge. Hold on. All kinds of slime being used off the stage. Wow, and not able to make it back. SolarFlare able to tie the stocks up here. Once again, we're at the minute-and-a-half mark, and this game is almost over.
Yeah, this is JMafia going for the flame breath there into the forward light. Able to get that KO there. Just quick and easy. It's kind of looking like the last game here. We had the 2 stocks to 1. Off, as you said, like literally a minute 30 into the game.
You see how far that down air reaches? Reptar stomping all the way through the platform. Oh, and slime canceling, trying to swing off the ascent of his up B, but he barely missed the ledge. Suddenly, SolarFlare with a chance here, almost getting spiked to his death, but the EX down B, no confirm. Oh, how is this gonna go? I can't even tell.
Great parry there from SolarFlare. SolarFlare trying to look for the grab there, that net grab, but
No way.
unfortunately, JMafia falling victim to the fastball. I think JMafia fastballed there at the ledge and was not able to get back.
Oh, God. I mean, we saw SolarFlare bring in the sauce. JMafia brought some spaghetti. Somehow this is going to go to a fourth game. It's not over yet, folks. 2 stocks evaporating from JMafia. I mean, honestly, they were almost SDs, both of them. One for sure with the slime cancel into down air. And then that last one just, I don't know, maybe losing his bearings and just getting caught off guard. But either way, SolarFlare alive and well in this set. Let's see if he's able to make something of this opportunity.
Oh yeah, you definitely need to make something out of it. And this is do or die scenario. Lose or bracket. You got to be able to win this if you want to move on in the tournament. And it feels as though right now, you got to be able to use that momentum that you do have. Yeah, JMafia might have SD'd 1 or 2 times on those stocks, right? But you want to be able to use that momentum, carry it over to the next game, figure out what you did well, and do it again.
Oh, I don't know what we're going to see in terms of stages either, right? I mean, it was SolarFlare counterpicking back to Rooftop over and over again, saying, hey, I want the space to be a little bit smaller. Just can't get zoned out by the fireballs as hard. You have all those opportunities to grab a shielding opponent on the platform. But now that JMafia is in control of the pick, I think we're going to see something a lot more open. Okay, platform. Oh, platforms are not here. Okay, we got the FD version of Miracle City. I think we're going to go to the regular one.
Yeah, that's probably the wrong stage there. I was thinking in terms of stage pick, one that could be very interesting in terms of stage pick could be Tremorton. That's also a very small stage in terms of counter picks. You want to go for something smaller. You have the platforms there, especially if you're a Plankton player, in terms of SolarFlare. But SolarFlare doesn't have the pick here. The pick is for JMafia. But if you're looking for a smaller stage with platforms, Tremorton could be a good one. Counter pick.
That is true. Yeah, man, I really don't like the gaps between the platforms on like the triple roof layout one. How you just like slip between. Jesus, I hate that stage with a passion.
Yeah, it is definitely one of the weirder ones. But here we go, Miracle City. This is the game 3 scenario, or sorry, game 4.
Yep, a lot of wide open space, and I think that's exactly what JMafia wants. You're going to see him just follow behind these air fireballs, try to find these openings with a mixture of grabs and aerials. It's working out fairly well for him so far. SolarFlare yet to get anything started. We're going to see the EX down B. Perfect timing. Waiting it out with the forward chair. And of course, Plankton stalls as he's holding that. So you can avoid stuff like the EX down B with a little bit of counterplay.
Just playing patient at that ledge. We've seen SolarFlare do it time and time again. But here comes the net grab into the neutral air, looking for the sauce. JMafia weaseling his way out of that situation with the up special there.
Yeah, you can use that quite aggressively. It's got a pretty good hitbox on the way up. And you just have to respect it, because you can get spiked and reverse edge guarded so easily. Oh, the up air, not able to start anything off of it though. And now this is where things get tough for SolarFlare. Chasing down JMafia, looking for this kill. It almost seems impossible. Oh, and even with the real back on the forward chair right there, SolarFlare's still gonna get popped by the lingering hitbox of that EX down B.
Yeah, dude, that flame breath is such a strong move. The hitbox on it is just ridiculously wide.
Getting a little bit of sauce applied, but you're gonna need more than that. Of course, it reduces the opponent's DI. You just need to land one of those kill moves. Okay. Oh, yeah, all the DI in the world. All the bad DI in the world couldn't make that kill. Oh, another one? Yes, getting roofed right there. I think that was the up chair. I don't know what input that is for Plankton, actually.
Yep, that is up chair. Yep. Yeah, the up chair, it's a weird move, because sometimes people will slip out of it, but it is a great poking option in terms of being able to catch people who are above you. You see JMafia pull that stock in. Oh, here we go, Max.
Yeah, Reptar with that low percent kung fu. It's no problem for this guy to turn just one hit into a whole bunch of them. Oh, but SolarFlare saying he can do the same thing. The juggle game, the up tilts, the up airs. We're going to see the EX sauce come through. Some setups with the bucket, and this could be an easy spike. Almost.
Yeah, almost had something there with the popsicle side special on that platform. Definitely going to KO there. Those platforms work really well in terms of being able to get those side special KOs.
JMafia staying on the aggressive though, spacing out with that back air, making sure he wasn't going to get kept in disadvantage. But SolarFlare on the chase right now, making sure to take JMafia to the edge for as long as he possibly can. Now the tides have turned though. Oh my god, are you getting back? Yes. Oh, the suicide kill! No way, what a huge swing for Solar.
Definitely a huge swing there. I totally did not expect that. I thought that was going to land on stage, but SolarFlare able to get the suicide kill going there. And now here we go. Charge fair. SolarFlare looking for a little bit of extra. Can't get anything off of that other ledge. That could have been a great edge guard.
Oh, no way. Not again. Oh.
No, he's bugging. He's bugging.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
You cannot make one mistake while ledge trapping this character, because that's the price you are going to pay. You have to do it from a couple paces back if you want to avoid the stock trade. If Plankton's up a stock, you know the vibes. He's going for that every time.
Dude, that's wild, bro. Wow. The suicide side special, that's something I totally didn't really think about, because it's a risk using side special in the air, right? Because if you use side special in the air, you're pretty much locked into. There's a ton of end lag if you whiff, and if you do it in the air and you're like not about to land on the stage, you can die. You can literally just die off stage because of how much end lag it has. So definitely something that you don't want to do quite often, but SolarFlare able to get KOs off it. I'm not complaining. If it works for him, it works.
Man, and to think that at the end of game 3, this was looking like a surefire 3-0 for JMafia. Suddenly, his back is to the wall. He can't drop another game. SolarFlare is busting out the craziest tricks that you've ever seen, hitting him with the okey dokes, you know, and just kind of scamming another one out of him a really fast way again. So here it is, Tremerton for the 5th and final game of this set. Honestly, I feel like the layout here does favor SolarFlare. We were talking about how he might like to counterpick here if he had the chance to, but JMafia is actually going to take it to this stage. Let's see. Oh my god, the EX Sauce finishing the stock at 78 on Reptar.
Bro pulling out the Sweet Baby Rays combo right there, trying to just hit him with the sauce off stage, making it difficult for JMafia to even look for up special, but that is a clean down air, and somehow, by the graces, SolarFlare able to get back.
Bro, this character's recovery is insane, especially with how long that hitbox is active on the up air. It seems like Plankton is never truly out of it unless he's forced into the up B. God, JMafia, you can sense a little bit of the desperation right there, trying to come down with the down chair and taking so much damage for it. Over 100 already.
SolarFlare just really popping off here on Tremerton. Those platforms working very well in terms of being able to juggle JMafia, create KOs, or even just look for some sort of combo.
Oh, no way.
No, that's
yeah, the platform reaches slightly above the ledge right there. That saved JMafia's hide, but again, is it too little too late? Just feels like when you're down almost 2 stocks against a character this heavy that hits this hard and now you have to approach him. I don't know how you make a comeback like this.
It is definitely very difficult.
No way.
There's another side special.
Oh my god. Potemkin MF Buster. Platform Fighter Edition, where you can stock trade with it. Wasn't sure where the platforms were gonna take them right there.
And he gets the grab. Neutral air again. Oh no.
Setting up the popsicles, maybe looking for a down chair to actually get the spike and finish the stock. But suddenly, what was almost a surefire 3-0 for JMafia has turned into a potential 4 stock to end this reverse 3-0 off. Oh my god, the EX Sauce.
Uh-oh.
Are you getting back?
Nice slime usage there from JMafia.
I'm sorry, Plankton lived at 247 against Reptar. There's almost no move in this character's toolkit that can, like, be survived at these percents.
I don't know. Just impeccable DI and just weird situations altogether. But uh-oh, here comes JMafia with a little bit of a good edge guard. But dude, man, that charge chair is just crazy, bro. The charge forward is crazy.
Oh, setting up this off stage, dropping some popsicles, trying to take the options away from JMafia, but no, the up strong not gonna go through. Gets punished. Of course, Reptar's so big that he can just swing on that sometimes. Oh, looking for the buster. Oh, and he finds another one. You can kind of just throw that out if you know your opponent's running at you.
Yeah, if you know they're running at you, if you get a good parry, you can kind of just use it, man. It's sometimes you can just play a little bit defensive, bait your opponent into those weird situations, or if you know they're going for something, hit perfect parry that, or do it out of shield, get yourself a good KO.
Oh, and getting these grabs off the slime cancels, so effective for SolarFlare. Looks like he really gets a ton off the net. No way. The stage spike on the up B, and somehow, against all odds, SolarFlare runs that one back and reverse sweeps JMafia to stay alive in the losers bracket. What the hell did I just watch?
Dude, just a master class in terms of how to play Plankton, how to get back to the stage, how to edge guard, just the whole 9 yards in terms of how to be able to just play Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 in general. What a great comeback there for SolarFlare on the Plankton. Reverse 3-0. You love to see it.
And also a masterclass on how to keep your head on straight when things are looking terrible, right? You're down 2-0, you're on your last stock, somehow Jesus Christ himself blesses you with the game win. And to just convert that into a set win afterward, again, winning 3 straight, and what I would say is probably not the best matchup for Plankton. Like, it does look like Reptar is favored there. Man, I'm thoroughly impressed with SolarFlare.